Bitcoin money generally is a mid-position cryptographic money as of now evaluated at $200.15 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $3,900,488,516, which especially is very huge. Over the beyond couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Bitcoin money, laid out a very impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and generally are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, really in opposition to prevalent thinking. At this specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Bitcoin money to the level at $200.15, where it at present fundamentally sits in a genuinely significant manner. As currently referenced, BCH by and large is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it by possesses the 20th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the metric that not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the in every practical sense current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which certainly is very critical. On account of Bitcoin money, the market capitalization truly remains at $3,900,488,516. The significance of this boundary will be certainly made sense of later in an unobtrusive manner. Recently, on September 1st, BCH truly was esteemed at $207.49 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Sort of recall that cryptographic forms of money truly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a very significant manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period basically added up to 2.63%. Essentially in spite of prevalent thinking. 7 days prior, on August 26, Bitcoin money sort of was exchanged at $192.04 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that generally near its sort of present situation in a very significant manner. On August 2, which for the most part was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged BCH at $228.99. The cost level that really is at the distance of 12.59% from where it right now certainly remains in an unpretentious manner. The mix of this information with the investigation of the cost diagram on various time spans, ideally the ones that in every practical sense are genuinely higher than the 4-hour time period, ought to all things considered, provide you with an exceptionally clear perception of the genuinely current circumstance on the BCH market and how it basically has been growing. Essentially in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yet, this in a real sense is just a glimpse of something larger, concerning how much information that our calculation filters as the day progressed and sorts out all of significant data to, in a real sense, produce the most exact short, mid, and genuinely long-haul Bitcoin money cost expectation that really has generally turned into the establishment for certainly numerous beneficial exchanging procedures and truly enlarged in the feeling of them being beneficial speculation portfolios in an especially enormous way. The cost of BCH and the readings of CVIX really are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which explicitly is very critical. Market capitalization basically is one more significant sort of metric that explicitly assists traders with especially deciding the ubiquity of the digital money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities in a really significant manner. It's additionally used to truly evaluate the offer that Bitcoin money especially holds inside the genuinely whole digital currency market, which is genuinely critical. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization basically is somewhat straightforward. The coursing supply of the money being referred to generally is duplicated by its ongoing cost incredibly. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of BCH for the most part remains at $3,900,488,516. Enough to name it the 20th biggest coin on the digital money market. Recently, on September 1st, the market capitalization of Bitcoin money sort of remained at $4,044,400,840, exhibiting that the recipe for the computation of market capitalization generally is somewhat basic. The circling supply of the cash being referred to is duplicated with its especially current cost, which in a real sense is very huge. 7 days prior, on August 26, the capitalization of BCH in every way that really matters was $3,742,074,468, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. A month prior, on August 2, How much extremely capital streaming around this specific market sort of added up to $4,457, $325, $667 in an unpretentious manner. Most digital money financial backers generally stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a specific digital currency and its capacity to especially endure disturbances, which for the most part are the normal event on this exceptionally unpredictable market, in a kind of significant manner. It is essentially evident that the kind of previously mentioned market capitalization of Bitcoin money permits to by and large characterize it as the mid-cap digital currency that has a place in the generally safe gathering, showing that yesterday, on September 1st, BCH sort of was esteemed at $207.49 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Especially recollect that cryptographic forms of money are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. or so they for the most part thought. Since we explicitly have proactively referenced the recipe for working out the market capitalization, it would in a real sense be fitting to, in every practical sense, dedicate a piece of this report to the stock of BCH. For actually your data, there by and large are three kinds of supply for practically every digital currency. The truly most extreme stockpile, and that implies the quantity of coins that would truly be created on a specific blockchain all through its presence. The complete inventory, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the origin of the task. The flowing stockpile, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use, in fundamentally different words, that explicitly are effectively exchanged on trade stages. The kind of greatest stock of Bitcoin money generally is 21,000,000 BCH. The in every practical sense absolute stockpile of BCH presently in a real sense remains at 19,493 219 coins, or so they explicitly thought. The circling supply of the digital currency under survey is 19,493 219 BCH in a significant manner. This Bitcoin money cost forecast wouldn't in a real sense be truly finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the most certainly metric utilized by essentially all digital currency dealers to affirm the strength of the pattern and the practicality of a market move, most certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain is happening on the rear of the in every practical sense low exchanging volume, there sort of is a for the most part high likelihood that this move truly is impractical and would bring about a bullish snare in an exceptionally significant manner. Consequently, it is essential to generally break down the very past and the ongoing exchanging volume of BCH requests to, for the most part, comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. Over the fundamentally beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Bitcoin money market really was enrolled at $179,717,502 in a genuinely large manner. Recently, on September 1st, BCH in a real sense had an exchanging volume of $358,267